Hey guys, this is Skylar. I want to do a quick video on something I ordered. Is some to do a little DIY style. It's very simple to do. To do a trigger pull on my Glock 19, and I'm just going to be replacing, putting in the competition springs. You'll get if you get the set that I got, you'll get 3 different springs. The large one that you'll get, this one here. I'll take it out and show you. But this is a reduced power striker spring. You see there? To give you a point of reference, I'll do a safety check on the weapon in just a second. Give you a reference on the size. I'm sorry everything is black, but well, here, this will work. But you can see there, and this is like I said, this is the largest spring that you'll replace. It is the reduced power trigger spring to change the trigger pull from a 5.5 to 6 pound, somewhere around in there, to about a 4 pound. And then you'll also get, let's see, medium sized spring in here. The medium sized spring that you'll get is actually a heavier spring than the one that's in there, and unfortunately it's in a child-proof wrapper here. But this is for the trigger spring itself, so it's the only one that's actually heavier in the set. The others are reduced power, and this one works inversely to those, so you can see there. And then the last one is a reduced power safety plunger spring, which I need to do some research because I'm planning on also doing the titanium plunger, and it comes with another spring, and I don't know if it's the same spring or which one is better. Sorry, I don't think I can get, there you go. Very small little thing. Anyway, before I get started, of course, I want to make sure I left the ammo somewhere else. It's upstairs, so there's no way I can accidentally load it and shoot myself or anybody else. But anyway, I'm going to just do a quick check. The weapon's empty, clear, and now I know it's safe. Okay? Now, the first one we're going to change is the plunger spring. That was the smallest one. So I'm going to cut it here, and I'm going to take the gun apart, which I think I've shown that in the past, the way that I do it, but I'll do that real quick actually. Nothing to it, but I think I've actually shown that in another video. But anyway, I'm going to cut it and change position of my camera here so that I can work a little bit easier. Okay guys, now that your weapon is apart, you get the upper and lower separated. You can put the lower aside, and I'm going to go ahead and remove the barrel, the spring there. And then you need to take the back assembly off here. Let me make sure I can, let me turn some light on here. But this is actually very easy to take off. If you look in here, you'll see a small piece of plastic, black plastic up under there. And you push that down, and then you should be able to just pop this off with your thumb. And I'll show you. So basically, what I'm going to do, you go under the little protruding metal, and you just push down on that plastic sleeve. Hard to do this on camera. And then you can just push that off with your thumb. No problem. Then you go ahead and remove the 2 in there. This is your striker. See, just go ahead and take both of those out. And then your plunger here, which is the one that you're wanting to replace, go ahead and push that down. and it should actually fall, and it falls out of the side. I don't have fingernails, so it is not hard to pull out at all. Just a small little grip on it and pulls right out. So there's your plunger with the spring. So it twists in, twists out, so just twist it out. Set that to the side. And the new one is much smaller, and it'll feel much looser in there, and that is expected. Do a little bit of a twist so that it does hold just a little bit, but be aware when you put it back in and make sure it's on there good and everything. So now that's been replaced. There we go. That replaces the spring, and I won't put this together. That's pretty simple to do. I'm gonna move on to the next thing. So guys, just watch part 2 of this and we'll move on to the next set.